Okay, now let's save this map. We have to save it and now export this map. So exporting is really nice and really important here. So for exporting map, let's go to insert, and here we have a map, new map, here new layout. So we go to insert and click on new layout. If you click here, we are adding layouts for exporting maps. So it is giving us different uh, document dimensions. We can choose the document that we want, or we can have our custom page size. Let's import this in later portrait. Click on this, and layout is created here. So it is in another tab. So we have map here, we have layout here. This is really a unique feature in ArcGIS Pro. We can see different options here on the right. North arrow, scale bar, legend, even the graphics. We can add graphics, we can add items. So now, first of all, we need to define the map frame. Here we can choose the boundary of the map the way we like. Do we like our map circular, or a polygon type, or a rectangle? And then we can go to map frame. So let's choose rectangle, the way I prefer, and then go to map frame. And now it is showing us which map frame do I want to choose. So this is which I'm working on. And after clicking on that, let's draw a rectangle, and our map is drawn in the rectangle. Yeah, it is showing up here. Now, insert. This is an insert. If we click on format, then we can format this further. But let's insert layout. So when we click insert, then sometimes we may need to work on the map. We may need to move the map here and there. So now if we move, the whole rectangle moves. Nothing changes inside. So for that, let's say if we want to move this, if we want to move the map, the inside map, a little bit down or up, so that this rectangle doesn't move, but the map inside moves. For that purpose, go to layout, go to click on activate. Now layout is activated. Now the hand is here, and now we can move the map inside the rectangle. And we can, if let's say, you can click here, and if you want to make it a little bit, if you want to zoom it further, now we can zoom it. Let's do this like this, or maybe up to here. Now we're zooming it. Let's go to hand tool, and here down it is showing us the scales. Usually scales, this is also okay, but it's 463 it's something like really not that much easy to remember these scales. Usually with a whole number, or with something 000 or something like that. So if I'm okay with this setting, I can make this to, I can click on here. Let's see what we can find. 1:463,000, maybe 1:500,000. We can click in here. Now it is, and I feel like now, oh, it is a little bit. I need, if I feel it, I need a little bit closer, then I can maybe here manually type 400,000. This is showing like this, or maybe let's say 350. or maybe let's make 300,000. So broken head, maybe like this, and we're in layout. So broken head origination, indigenous reserves, protected areas, and OpenStreetMap is showing up. If we need to change a base map, we can go and change, let's say, topographic map. How it looks like. It looks like this. Okay, if you want to make topographic, let's use topographic. Under the layout, we need to let's close this activation map so that now we can only select this rectangle and move it in there if you want. Now again, go to insert. Let's insert north arrow. Click here. There are lots of north arrow options we have. Scroll down. Let's choose this one, ArcGIS one. Where I want to put, maybe let's put someone here. North arrow is there. And then let's put a scale bar. Scale bar. If I click here, I can choose the scale bar that I want, imperial or metric. I like kilometers. I like this one. Let's put the scale bar here. And if you double click on this, you can see you can edit the scale bar here. Let's say we want to, for the divisions, maybe we need less than 4. We need subdivisions, maybe 2. So this is decreasing division, subdivision, maybe 1. How about this? 0, 5, 10. If I go to text symbol, then I can work on the font. I can change the font, font size, color. Again, let's see the scale bar here. I can put that kilometer below the bar, below center. That was like that. Seems this is good. So now the map is displaying at 40%, and we can zoom this further to see now it is 153%. If we zoom it at 100%, then we can see. Let's go to layout. Let's click navigate. Then yeah, we can use this. So with 100%, then we can see the exact. If we print it in the exact paper size, then the font and the size just look like this. So that way we can know whether our font or whether our shape is enough for audience. And you can use your laptop's arrow keys to move up and down or left and right. So for click on legend and click here. The legend is coming. And so this legend is so big, and we can edit the legend. We can make it visible. From here we can make legend arrangement, display, placement, layer order. Legend properties. If we don't need those layer names, then we can uncheck this and we can make this like this. So it seems very big legend for us. So what we can do is again go to properties. From properties we can minimize the width, minimize the height. So in this case we may put legend here on the left side of the map. Let's say, so in this case we can again go to layout and activate, and we can move this part a little bit left like this, or maybe a little bit up. This is the good location to move legend. And maybe I can work on the display. I can put a background color slightly this color. Yes, if I put this, then maybe border I may choose to not put border. Yeah, I can mark. Oh, I forgot to close. So this is our legend. This is our key, and I can move it to down. And another thing I want to add is the map scale. So insert, I can go to dynamic text for this, and here is scale. I can scale, click on that, and maybe somewhere here. Map scale is there. Similarly, I can edit fonts if needed. This is the important part that we add in a map. We have legend, we have a scale text, we have a service layer credit, we have a scale bar, we have direction. And we may need to add an inset to our locator to show where this map, where this place is in Manitoba. So for that, again, repeat the same process. Go to insert, and here we can choose rectangle, and in this case we can choose a different color, different shape, or different one. Let's say if we choose a circle and insert circle, and we can make a circle somewhere here like this. So that is creating a circle, and then we can move that circle somewhere here, here or right or down, wherever it looks good. And now it is adding up another map. Let's activate this. Now it is activated. We can drop this area down, and we can choose this zooming option. We can choose what we want. So this is Manitoba. Let's choose Manitoba, and we can show where this area is in Manitoba. And let's lock it. Let's close the activation. And now we need to show that frame. Again, go to insert, and here is the extend indicator. Click in here. So what is the extend indicator? Because map frame, so the main map frame. If you see here, this is map frame 1, this is the map frame 1, and the map frame is, that is our, this map, this one. So insert extend indicator map frame. Now it showed map frame here, and we can edit map frame symbol, shape, and then style, everything. Now we can also set its scale. Its scale is not that important, but if we want to define the scale of this map as well, sometimes let's say 13, maybe 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. I don't know how it looks like in 10. 10 is a little bit 12. We can say Manitoba. And so now we're seeing here this service layer and service layer here as well. So the option is important that we provide credit to the service layer, to Azure in this case. But sometimes these texts are really long, and these are kind of creating a challenge in displaying the map. For that option, let's go to insert. First of all, let's select this map. Layout, let's select this map. Now let's insert, go to dynamic text, and here is a service layer reference somewhere down. Service layer credit. Here, service layer credit. Click on this. If we click on this and draw, so now here the service layer disappear, and because we are adding this, so when we add this, other service layers disappear, and we can put it somewhere in the map. Let me place it here. So I like doing something like this. The right side we see the red dot, so that is showing that there is still some more text that are not displaying. Let's go to text symbol, properties, and then click on appearance. From here I can minimize the font size. Let me put 5. Click apply. It is smaller. Let's zoom in. Smaller, and maybe I can put it over here. And I can move this scale to somewhere here. I can also bring this scale bar a little bit down, and also north arrow here. Using dynamic text option, we can add additional text as well. We can add time, date exported, date printed, metadata. It's a lot of information we can add to the map, but sometimes too much information may not be that much relevant, that much effective for communication purpose, especially map. We can name it. So insert is there, and we can add rectangles. We can add a rectangle and another text. So to add text here, we can add rectangle and add title. We can add lines as well. Let's say, for example, let's say if we want to locate something, then we can add lines, points or polygons, symbols, default polygon symbol, so we can add other information as well. Now we have inset, we have legend, we have we have legend, we have north arrow, so we have almost everything required for required before exporting this map. And now for exporting this map, let's go to share and export layout. We can print. Now export, click on layout. This is the option showing us. It's a PNG. We can export into different forms: PDF, SVG, JPEG. That's a PNG. And DPI, usually for mapping, the minimum resolution should be 300 DPI. But as you increase the DPI, then it becomes super clear, but the file size goes higher. So let's save it in 300 DPI, and other things I would keep same and click, and I can define what I wanted to share this map. Document, GIS, let's say data. Let's create a new folder, or maybe for this purpose, let's save it in desktop now. Demo map PNG. I click on save, and now it is specifying the location, and I can click on export. It is saying export in progress. It takes, and let's click on view exported file, how it looks like. Yes, this is the map that we created. We can, here you can see this text, you can see the scales, source layer, and here this is another layer. So on this map, if we don't want to, let's close this. So on this layer, if we don't want to show these things, then we can also edit that. Okay, so this is how you create very simple maps in ArcGIS Pro. Once you are familiarized with this process and you explore some other lessons and other skills and tools, you'll be able to move further to another level in making maps.